Hello everyone, welcome back into North of 7 Cards. We appreciate the patience with us today. We've got for you the 2023 Topps Platinum Anniversary Baseball. This is break number 2. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Let's hear it in the chat. Who are we looking for today? Very beautiful product here. There we go. Out and about. Money Mike. There we go. First one on the board there. Royale. Money Mike. Let's turn them this way. Oh, we got some O's there from Kurt, Grayson, and Eddie. Love hearing already who we are looking for in our break today. Let's jump into box number 1. Alright, here we go with box number 1. We've got the 1 autograph in each box. There we go, 24 packs. Let's jump right into it. Here we go, pack number 1. Greg, we're looking there for Bryce Harper. Clase and Tovar for me today. James, let's do it. Starting us off, we got Vaughn Grissom, Mike Toglia, Sandy Alcantara, and Kirby Puckett. There we go. Pack number 1. We are off to the races. This is break number 2, Jalen. Break number 2. We got Brett Beatty, Corbin Burns. We've got Justin Steele here. We got the 5 of 100 there for Justin Steele. And then we've got our Justin Verlander. Pair of Justins there. Alright, Jalen, look for some Jackie Robinson and Bill. We got the Bobby Witt Jr. Loving this energy. We've got some manifestations going here. Loving all the names. Let's keep them going. We got Graham Ashcraft. We got Ryan Creedler, Jose Miranda, and Ivan Rodriguez. There we go. Pudge. Steele, baby, there we go. Already some celebrations there. Steele, baby. Next up, we've got Mark Appel, Jordan Diaz, Jose Reyes, and Adam Wainwright. There we go, Wayno. Here we got Jonah Bride, Cody Sedlock, Chris Bryant, and Dave Winfield. There we go, Dave Winfield. Already got the Steel start there. Anthony Rendon, Shane Bieber, Wilson Contreras, and Martin Perez. Then we got Anthony Volpe, Nick Ahmed, Dylan Cease, and Cal Ripken Jr. caught me there. Appreciate that, Jan, there. Let's show a little more love here to the Willson Contreras. The 4 out of 5. There we go, Willson Contreras. We will throw that up here. Congrats to the Contreras spot. We've got a Vinny Pasquantino, Scott Rowland, Max Fried, and George Springer. Very tough card to hit indeed. Now we've got Willson Contreras there, smiling that one away. 4 out of 5 there for the Contreras. Next up here we got Elier Hernandez, Mike Trout, Kyle Gibson, and King Felix Hernandez. Next up here we've got Ford Proctor, Ryan Mountcastle. Here we go, we've got 100 of 199 there for Brendan Donovan. There we go, congrats to the Donovan spot and Joe Musgrove. There we go, Brandon Donovan, 100 of 199 there for Brandon Donovan. Next up here, we've got Dylan Dodd, Terran Vavra, JP France, and Buster Posey. There we go, World Series champion there. Next up, we've got Sean Murphy, Jonathan India. Here we go, we got a nice little Craig Biggio and Key Brian Hayes. We've had some math in the past of where our auto could be, and if the math is right, we are very close to our auto of the first box. We got Taj Bradley, Luis Medina, Charlie Blackmon, and Joe Morgan. So far, we've got our hits. We've got the Willson Contreras there, 4 out of 5. We've got a Brandon Donovan, 100 out of 199. And Justin Steele, 5 of 100. Those are our hits so far. Next up here, we've got Jair Encarnacion. We got Juan Marichal. How about this one here? We got a little 12 of 154, Giancarlo Stanton. And waiting behind him is Kyle Schwarber. There we go, just a little Schwar bomb behind our Stanton here. 12 of 150. There we go, Giancarlo Stanton. Now, if math does serve here, this could be our auto pack. Obviously, they could slide it in another spot. Here we've got Tyler Freeman, Kyle Tucker, and there is our auto there for Oswaldo Cabrera. There we go, auto number 1. And then we've got Jim Palmer waiting behind. There we go, first auto there, Oswaldo Cabrera. Just about where we've seen most of them in. How do I predict the math and being a part of break number 1? That was that's what I got for you. Just some math and being part of break number 1, most of the autos were in the same spot, so I will not take too much credit. But our auto there, Oswaldo Cabrera. And we got Max Meyer. We've got Nicky Lopez, Cade Cavalli, and Carlos Rodon. There we go. I could be wrong though. It might not be, the autos might not be in the same part every time, but math so far, we're 1 for 1. So we'll see if that continues. Here we've got Hayden Wazensky, Bobby Witt Jr. There we go, a little Bobby Witt Jr. There you go, Jan, like that Cabrera auto. Here we've got Matt Holliday. And then Bill Mazeroski. There we go. Little Bobby Witt Jr. there. There we go for Bill. Little Bobby Witt Jr. Cabrera auto. Glad to see the celebration there from Jan. Next up here, we've got Josh Smith, Tristan Casas. Here we go. We've got the 61 of 99 there for Christian Apache. And then a Jose Canseco. Little Go Yankees there in the chat. Don't know if everyone will agree with the Go Yankees, but obviously a hot start to the season. I am curious, Jan, if you're worried about Juan Soto. Is Juan Soto staying? Is he going to be a Yankee? Yeah, nice little base there for Bobby Witt Jr. We'll see what more we can get for you, Bill. Here we go. We got Matthew Liberatore, Phil Rizzuto, some Max Muncy, and Rogers Hornsby. There we go, a little throwback there. It definitely could be an issue for Soto. I mean, I don't think many would disagree that he would deserve the blank check. And if any team can give it to him, it is the Yankees. I know they just signed Judge, but you have 2 generational guys together. That sounds like some success coming their way. Next up here, we've got Andrew Jones, Willie Adames, Nathan Eovaldi, and there we go. We got another little Yankee there for Babe Ruth. Here we go. We got Riley Green, Chris, okay. Then we got Royce Lewis and Catfish Hunter. If anything to do with the Dodgers, yeah, it's never, the money should not be a problem in New York, but you never know with the new Steinbrenners. That is the big question here in New York with Juan Soto. Next up here we got Bubba Thompson, Steven Kwan. How about a little 415 of 499 for Robin Yount? There we go, Robin spot. And then we've got Ken Griffey Jr. in the back. Next up here we got Matt Swarmer. Another Matt Holliday. Emmanuel Clase, a little base start there. And Tony Gwynn. Next up, Ozzie Albies, Michael Kopech, Jeff McNeil, and Yandy Diaz. There we go, box number 1. A little Yankee chat going on there. Juan Soto. Give him the blank check New York is really what we should, is not really the debate, but they are going to question it. Here we go, box number 2. Let's see if we've got the same spot again. We'll see if the auto's in the same spot, see if we go 2 for 2. I don't know if now it's predictions or just hoping that it's in the right spot. I'll count it as a prediction. We'll count it as a prediction. Here we go. We got Xavier Curry, Jim Edmonds, Will Smith, and Willie Mays. Say hey, Willie Mays. There we go. Pack number 1, box 2. Here we got James Outman, Christian Yelich. How about a little 112 of 150 for Duke Snyder. And then JT Realmuto finishing off that pack there. We got Hall, Bybee, Arias, and Ozzie Smith. There we go, Ozzie Smith. Here is Rutschman, Jason DeLay, Johnny Damon back in those Royals days, and Bryce Harper. Again, a little Bryce Harper start there for Greg.
Hey, buddy.
We go Nolan Gorman, Cole Ragans, Joe Ryan, and George Brett. There we go, George Brett. Who doesn't love seeing him run out of the dugout? There we go, George Brett. Here we go, we've got Guthrie, Bregman. How about JP France here? 84 of 199. Going for a Lou Barak there. I'm seeing Gleyber Torres finish that one off. Rob looking for Lou Barak. We will see what we can do. Throwing it in the chat, never a bad sign. Here we go. Moving right along. Maybe we should, maybe for later packs, we'll start separating and see if the auto is in the same spot. We'll see as we carry on what everyone's thinking. Here we go. We got another Oswaldo Cabrera, Justin Steele, Hunter Green, and Thurman Munson. There we go, Thurman Munson. Here we go, we got Orochio, Suzuki, Clemens, and McNeil. Bellamy. There we go. I like the straightforward approach there. Bello. We go Bride, Kaline, Amaya, and Monty Irvin. We go Hensley, Fletcher. Oh, almost pulled this one back. It is a Marcus Wilson. There we go, Marcus Wilson, 58 of 99. And George Springer. We appreciate the love, Andy. Here we go, Volpe, Alvarez, Baez, and Yogi Berra. There we go, Yogi Berra. Alright, moving right along here in box number 2. We've got Downs, Vientos, got a little Casey Mize, and Hideki Matsui. Here we go. Morel Mensis, Ciani, Trey Mancini, and Luis Aparicio. We got O'Keefe. We got Eddie Murray here, 150 of 499. Therefore, Eddie Murray, congrats. And Ichiro. Ichiro just dropped. Oh, wait, is that our. This could be. This should be. Let's see if 2 for 2. We got our autos. Got Larson, Walsh. And here we go. We've got the auto here for Anthony Volpe. There we go. 85 of 99. Congrats to the Volpe spot. And we got a Lefty Grove there. There we go. 2 for 2 autos in the same spot. And 2 for 2 on autos coming from the New York Yankees. There we go. Congrats to the Volpe spot. I'm pretty jealous too. We got some 2 good autos here to start. Here we got Lee McCarthy, Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Yu Darvish. Final stack here. We got Bradley Deluzio and little Greg Maddux and Ricky Henderson. We've got Encarnacion Tarnik. How about Adam Wainwright there? 5 of 58 there for Adam Wainwright. Congrats to the Waino spot. And Carlos Rodon waiting behind. In our final stack here, box number 2. We got Freeman, Benson, Bryant, and Barry Larkin. And we got Meyer, Bieber, Severn, and Verlander. Servin. I don't know why I said Severn. A little dyslexia there, but carry on. We've got a Grissom, Pineda, Cease, and Pedro Martinez. There we go, Pedro Martinez. Hoping for a nice cruise this break. There we go. Let's see what we get with O'Neal Cruz there from Chris. Here we got Beatty Swanson. Here we go. Got Cody Bellinger there. 149 of 499. And Adam Wainwright. There we go, Cody Bellinger. All right, 2 packs remaining. We got Ashcraft, Young, Enrique Hernandez, and Harmon Killebrew. Last pack here, Appel. Little pins there from our autos, almost. We got Miller, Mike Trout, and Martin Perez. There we go. That is box number 2. Let's see what number 3 has in store. We've got plenty of names up on our board. The wish list. Oh, and here we've got our platinum pack. We waited. You know what? We'll save this bad boy for the end. Slide them on there. Just got our platinum pack there. Here we go. We got a platinum pack joining our wall there. We'll see at the end. We'll go with Green, Tolia, France, and Dizzy Dean. Dizzy Dean, I was faked out by the internet thinking Dizzy was his first name. Dizzy Dean. He was a pitcher, so I'm sure he made everyone dizzy. Here we've got Thompson, India. Here is a Brian Bello right there. How about that one, Andy? There we go. 38 of 75 for Brian. There we go. There we go. Andy, take a nice look at that bad boy. Behind him there, Yandy Diaz. There we go. We called for him. We wanted him. There we go. There for the Red Sox. 38 of 75. That's what we're showing the love there. Congrats. Congrats, Andy. We've got Swarmer, Kreidler, Blackman, and Bobby Dorr. Here is Diaz, Tucker, Tyler Glasnow, and Joe Musgrove. Here is Hernandez, Sedlock, Lopez, and Willie McCovey. We go Willie McCovey. Here is Rendon Alcantara. How about another JP France? There is 44 of 150. Congrats there to the France spot with Ke'Bryan Hayes waiting behind. There we go. 2 JP Frances so far. Got the 150. 44 of 150 there for JP France. Here is Dodd, Ahmed, Burns, and Thome. I do find it interesting, Jim Thome, seeing him in that Phillies gear. Not quite where I remember him, but Philly nonetheless. Here is Hall of Famer Scott Rowland, Miranda, Eddie Matthews, and Kyle Schwarber. Here is Small, Holiday, Adames, and Robin Roberts. There we go, Robin Roberts. Here we go, Ozzie Albies, Royce Lewis. Here is 468 of 499 there for Jim Edmonds with Matt Chapman waiting behind. There we go, Jim Edmonds spot. 468 of 499. There for Edmonds. No numbered Blackman so far. Got enough. Getting a check here quick. No numbered Blackman. I'll say yet. There, Dylan. Just letting you know. No Charlie Blackman numbered yet. Very important word. Here we've got Hall, Trout, Quan, and Satchel Paige with the St. Louis Browns. I'll throw back there, Satchel Paige. Here we've got Proctor, Clase, Albies, and Jose Canseco. Who doesn't love the video of a home run going off his head? There, Jose Canseco. Here is Josh Smith, Vavra, Kopech, and Andre Dawson. This next pack should be our auto if the math remains true. Here we got Libator Murphy. Ooh, almost snuck there. J.J. Bleday, 42 of 499. And Babe Ruth, the Babe, George Herman Ruth. Here we go. This is potentially our auto coming up here. We've got Medina, Gibson, and our auto here for Hunter Brown. There we go. 3 for 3. Autos in the same spot. Hunter Brown. And then we've got Warren Spahn there. Congrats to the Brown spot. Hunter Brown seeing a lot of Astros pitchers so far in our numbered here. We got Hunter Brown to join the pair of Yankees with our autos. It's interesting that they would put it in the same spot. If anything, I think they would want to move it around. Here we got Marichal, Mountcastle, Miller, and Ken Griffey Jr. We got a pair of Mariners. Ending off of that pack there. We got Corbin Carroll, Brewer Hicklin. How about a little Bryce Harper? And Cal Ripken Jr. Next up here we've got Espinoza Wazensky. Numbered here, Blake Sabel, 106 of 199. And Starling Marte. Here is a Madras, Cassis, Robert, and Chipper Jones. Here is a LeBlanc, Votto, Duke Snyder, and Edwin Diaz. We've got Grayson Rodriguez, Rizzuto, Grichuk, and Edgar Martinez. Here is a Burrito, Bobby Witt Jr. Got numbered here, Drew Maggie there, 75 of 100. With Tyler O'Neill peering off into the universe, space. Who knows where Tyler O'Neill is checking things out. We are down to our final 2 packs of this box. Here is Lynn, Jones, Muncy, and Ron Santo. We got Rosario, Oke Cavalli, and Corey Seager. That will finish us off. Next box, let's move right along. We are our next box here. I'm thinking if all of the autos are in the same spot in the first half, we should separate the second half and see if we can get all of them. That's just my thinking. Let me know what you guys think, if anyone is wanting to see that. We've got Burrito, Albies, Royce Lewis, and Johnny Damon. If anybody wants to test that auto theory with me, I'm sure one won't be. It's got to be at least one. We've got Lin Quan. Here we go. We've got 132 of 499 for Warren Spahn and Stanton. Here is a Rosario, Trout, Clase, and John Smoltz. It's the first John Smoltz card I think I've seen so far. And we've got Proctor, Kopech, Allen, and Harrison Bader. I was confused at one point that Harrison Bader and Derek Dietrich were just the same person. But I've seen them both. They've probably both been in the same room, so it does not hold this theory true. Here we got Small, Vavra, Gibson, and Stan Musial. Love seeing the combination of legends. The way I just stacked it, I see Musial, and right on top of him is Tyler O'Neill, looking over at Stan. We've got Murphy, Mountcastle. How about a Ronald Acuna Jr., 3 of 150. There we go. Congrats to the Acuna spot. And Shane McClanahan. There we go. Nice looking Acuna there. Here is Hall, Medina, France, and Nolan Ryan back with the California Angels. No Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Here is Marichal, India, Robinute, and Bo Bichette. We've got Carroll, Keith Hernandez, Robert, and Fergie Jenkins. Next up, we've got Hicklin, Votto, Andre Dawson, 26 of 75, and Manny Machado. Next up, Espinoza, Wazensky, Grichuk, Biggio. Here we got Casas, little Bobby Witt Jr. again, Alvarez, and Glasnow. There is Madras, Rizzuto, Muncy, and Duke Snider. If we're right, could be another one. Could be the 4 for 4 if that auto is in the next pack. Okay, we've got LeBlanc, Jones. We've got 36 of 99 for Ethan Small. We go. Congrats to the small spot and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next up is Rodriguez. Okay, and here is our auto. There we go, 4 for 4. There we go. We got Charles LeBlanc with the auto, and Eddie Matthews. There we go, 4 for 4. Get 2 more. Might have to test the theory if we get the next 2. We go Holiday, Adames, Altuve, and Candelario. We've got Sands, Jimenez, Jeff McNeil, and Say Hey Willie Mays. We got Jokes, Brennan, Mike Piazza, and JT Realmuto. Here is Garcia, Grores, Verdugo, and Ozzie Smith. We've got Aranda, Riley, Roger Clemens, a little throwback Blue Jay logo there, and Bryce Harper. Here we've got Killian, Ward, Stone, and George Brett. Here is Ruiz, Sale, numbered here, Randy Rosarena. We got 130 of 499 for Randy and Gleyber Torres. Waiting patiently behind. There we go. Congrats to the Rosarena spot. Here we got Velasquez, Nato, Story, and Thurman Munson. Top-notch mustache there. Thurman Munson. And our last pack of this box. We've got Mitchell, Allen, Espinoza, and McNeil. Here we go. 2 boxes to go. Halfway point incoming, oncoming. As long as it's not traffic. Still waiting for the Money Mike. I like the. We gotta have the multiple affirmations there. I like it. That's I do like the reiteration there as we move on to this next box. We got Appel, Kaline, Amaya, Hoffman. Here is Bride, Fletcher, Cannon Smith, Ajigba, and Contreras. A little pair of Contrerases there. Here is Volpe, Hensley, Baez, Jackie Robinson. A little start there for Jackie Robinson. We'll see what we've got next. Here is Downs, Alvarez, Hoffman, and Adolis Garcia. Got a nice little let's go there from Jalen. And we go to some Jackie Robinson. There's your start, Jalen. There's the Jackie Robinson. Let's see what more. Jackie on the board. That's right. Jackie is on the board. We'll see if we see some more of the number 42 legend. Here we go. We got Morel, Vientos, Mancini, and Hammerin, Hank Aaron. We've got Siani, Will Smith. We got numbered here Ezekiel Duran. That is 10 of 75 there for Ezekiel Duran with Honus Wagner. Who? Hey, that's totally fair, Jalen. I mean, a lot of breakers have their own pace that they go at. This is the pace of today. So I appreciate that you like the pace. We got Mensis, O'Keefe, Yelich, and Pedroia. We got Walsh, Arias, LeBlanc, and Alex Rodriguez back in Seattle. MCP, Cassis pulls, not any Cassis pulls yet. We've had a couple base Cassis so far, but nothing of too significance. Yeah, nothing too big yet. But now it's in the chat. Now it is manifested in the world. Here we've got Bradley, Roland, Chris Bryant, and Billy Williams. Here we've got Deluzio, Bieber, numbered here Manuel Margot. That is 3 of 59 for the Margot spot with Max Scherzer waiting behind. No problem, NCP. That we got Cassis. It's in the chat now, so we are manifesting some Tristan Cassis. Already got a couple, so we got the start. We got Encarnacion, Tarnik, Cease, and Randy Johnson. There we go. Watch out, birds. Seems like too easy of a joke. I do love that he's a photographer, though. Hope he's getting good pictures of birds. Here we go. We got Freeman, Benson, Bueller, and Nick Allen. Here we've got Meyer, Pineda, Swanson, and Roger Clemens. So if the math is right, next pack. The next pack will be our auto. Here we've got Grissom, Young. And we got numbered here for Simeon Woods Richardson. That is 41 of 499. and Carlos Santana. So this bad boy should be our auto right here. And if we go 6 for 6, I'm separating them on the next. And we're going to see if we go 12 for 12. That'll be our little activity here. We got Beatty, Hernandez, auto here. We got 10 out of 10 there for Corbin Carroll. There we go. Congrats to the Carroll spot. And Robin Ute waiting right behind. There we go. Congrats, Carroll spot. You know what? A little bookend. Little 10 out of 10. Let's put that bad boy up. There we go. Corbin Carroll. Get him up there. 10 out of 10. Bookend auto there. Huge autos in this case. That is correct so far. We'll see if that continues. Here we got Ashcraft, Miller, Santana, and Longoria. Put the Volpe? Alright, let's put the Volpe auto up there. Well, I like that, Jan. Let's get the Volpe auto. Yeah, 85.99. Let's get the Volpe up there. Also create some competition, you know, maybe someone else can take spots there. Let's get our Volpe up there. There you go, Jan. Hope you get a nice view of the Volpe besides the packs and eventually my hands every few seconds. But, you know, in between, you get a nice look at Volpe. Here we go. We've got Tolia, Blackman, Tony Perez, and Ralph Kiner. Next up is Josh Smith, Creedler, Baez, back-to-back Tigers, and CJ Abrams. Go, guys. Let's make sure we got enough room. Checking out everyone. Next up, we've got Liberatore, Diaz, Tucker, and Sabathia. Sabathia. We got Riley Green, Lopez, Madras, and Alejandro Kirk. Alejandro. Here we got Thompson, Sedlock, Alcantara, and Goose Gossage. Back in the Padres days. There for Goose. 3 packs left of the box. We got Swarmer, Burns, numbered here. We got Tyler O'Neill, 50 of 100. Halfway there for Tyler O'Neill and Luis Castillo. Here we go, penultimate pack here. We've got Hernandez, Rendon, Miranda, and Jimmy Rollins. I think it's the first time I've seen Jimmy Rollins in this. Nice Jimmy Rollins there. Last pack. Reaching our halfway point. We hope everyone is enjoying here. We've got Dodd, Ahmed, Vientos, and Brendan Lau. That will finish us off with the box, reaching our halfway point after this bad boy. Let's slide a little background, give everyone some room. Here we go. If we get this one, then we're separating. Yeah, that's exactly right, John. The blues are the autos we are chasing. As you can see, we got a little Corbin Carroll, Anthony Volpe up there. Everyone does have Every card does have autos, but the blue is what we're looking for with our autos. Or else our recap might be a couple days long. Pack in the back, that is the Platinum Pack, 1 per case. We're going to save that for the end. We got the Platinum Pack 4 cards in the back. We got Meneses, Alvarez, Mancini, and Whitey Ford. Next up, we've got Larson, Will Smith, Skubal. Oh, Skubal almost skipped over you, bad boy. For 26 of 49 for Tariq Skubal. City, let us write Chris cards there. We got the City variation of 4 cards. And then we got Jack Morris there. At break 1, we saw Otani and Guerrero Jr. Can't remember what the other 2 were, but Vladdy and Shohei nonetheless. And we got Lee, Vientos, Yelich, and Tim Raines. We've got Curry, Siani, Gossage, and Derek Jeter. First little Jeter spot. We got Outman, O'Keefe, Arias, and Hodges. Gil Hodges there. Here we got Walsh, Ryan, numbered here, Don Mattingly, 38 of 99 there for Don Mattingly. There we go. Congrats to the Mattingly spot. And Teoscar Hernandez. There we go. Quite a few Yankees. This has been a big Yankee case. Some nice Yankees so far. Here we've got Hall, McCarthy, Bregman, and Torrey Hunter. Here we've got Edmonds, Hunter Green, Ruiz, Haniger. We've got Ashcraft, Deluzio, Swanson, and Carlton Fisk. We've got Tarnik, Kike Hernandez. Numbered here, Willie Stargell. That is 318 of 499. There for Willie. With Michael Conforto waiting just behind. Here we've got Appel, Benson, Amaya, Joe Mauer. Next up, here comes the Jonah Bride, Pineda, Horner, and Goldschmidt. There we go, just a couple away from possibly our next auto. They might make us wait. They might drop it a little early. Here we got Volpe, Josh Young, Fletcher, and Tris Speaker. I really thought it said this speaker for a second. When I first looked at it, thinking little printing mistake, Tris Speaker. Here we've got Downs, Miller, Numbered here, Luis Arias, bookend 75 of 75 for Luis Arias. And Nathaniel Lowe. So if the math is right, we're playing, it's baseball. We're playing the math game here. This should be our auto. Here we've got Klein, Baez. There's our auto for Alec Burleson. There we go. Congrats to the Burleson spot with Alan Trammell waiting just behind. And I want to test it to see if we can go 12 for 12. Same spot each time. Here we've got Morel, Hensley, Abrams, Alec Manoah. We've got Hernandez, Alcantara, Ted Williams, Tom Glavine. Next up here we've got Dodd, Jordan Diaz. Numbered here, Matt McLean, 300 of 499. So congrats to the McLean spot with the polar bear, Pete Alonso, finishing that one off. A little upside down here. Taj Bradley, Sedlock, Burns, and Piazza. Next up here we've got Encarnacion Miranda, Caleb Killian, and Ramon Laureano. Next up, Freeman, Rendon, Bryant, and Lou Brock. There we go. Start there for Lou Brock. There we go for the Lou Brock start there. We've got our Meyer, Bieber, Kodai Senga, 30 of 75, and J.P. Sears. We've got Grissom, Ahmed, Cease, and Bo Jackson. There we go. First little look there at Bo Jackson. So far, John, we do have Yankee autos, but they are for. We got the Volpe, up there, and we got Oswaldo Cabrera. So far, Yankee autos. Here we go, final pack, halfway point. We appreciate everyone hanging out with us. Here we got Beatty, Scott Rowland, Pineda, and Xander Bogaerts. Here we go, grab a little sip of water there. And we start the second half. Alright, I'm going to do it now. We're going to separate second last, just in case anyone's wondering if you're just joining us now. So far, every auto has been the second last pack of the middle stack. So now I'm putting it aside, and we're going to see if we can go 12 for 12. Midnight happened before this. Therefore, Jebediah, this happened before we opened up this bad boy. Here we got Smith, Proctor, Kopech, and Ryan Howard. Not office related on this one. Here we got a Liberatore, Gibson, numbered Vladimir Guerrero Jr. here, 24 of 25. We are Eastern Standard Time there, Jebediah. There we go, Vlad Guerrero Jr. spot and Jock Peterson. Yeah, so all of our times, Jebediah, will be Eastern Standard, Eastern Daylight. I've heard both. And we got Green, Vavra, Mountcastle, and Larry Walker. I like seeing some of the fresh faces. You know, a little Larry Walker there. Here we've got Murphy, France, Bo Bichette, and Fernando Tatis Jr. Pair of Nepo baseball players counts, but you know, dads that played in the majors. Here we've got Thompson, Medina, India, and Will Clark. We'll go a little throwback Giants there. Good old logo there from San Francisco. We've got Mauricio Blackman. Numbered here, Joey Wiemer, 9 of 50. And Trey Turner. Here we go, we've got Swarmer, Tolia, Tucker, and Johnny Bench. Here we go, Johnny Bench. Was not sitting on the bench there. Okay, I'll reiterate if anybody's wondering, the pack, either in the back, so the back is our Platinum pack, the City Variations, and then we've got one pack here which we believe will be our auto. We will leave that to the side. And we've got Creedler, Lopez, CC Sabathia, and Garrett Cole. First time for Cole, I believe, for at least personally, first time for Cole. Seen him in this product. Here we got Brito, Cassis, Grichuk, and Steve Carlton. Love that old Phillies logo. Ooh, I'm liking the little color in the back there. But I didn't give away too much. We got Rizzuto, Bobby Witt Jr., and Adley Rutschman. There we go. Adley Rutschman, 15 of 199. Good congrats for the Rutschman spot. Kevin Gosman finishing that one off. There we go. Adley Rutschman spot. Not as much hair. Got more hair now? Less hair? Who knows? Next up, we've got Fred Lynn, Andrew Jones, Max Muncy, and Gary Carter. Here we've got Oki, Adames, Benson, and Paul O'Neill. I'll go Paul O'Neill. Yeah, quite a few, not even just numbered necessarily, but just a lot of Yankees. A lot of Yankees in this case here today. We've got Rosario, Holiday, Royce Lewis, and Yadier Molina. There we go. Yadier Molina. Little throwback there. Little chin strap for Yadi. Here we've got small Albies. Numbered here, Willie Mays, 86 of 100. Congrats to the Willie Mays spot. And Brendan Donovan, who I believe was one of our first autos? Second auto we had there for Brendan Donovan. Here is Mike Trout, Class A, Benintendi, and Robbie Ray. JT looking for a Tatis card. We'll see what Tatis we can get for you. Again, throw it in the chat. Always helps. Never hurts. Here we've got Ruiz, Riley, Gleyber Torres, and Mariano Rivera. We've got Velasquez, Nato. Numbered here, Luis Arias, 30 of 99. There we go, Luis Arias spot. And Brian Reynolds. We've got Mitchell, Allen, Stone, and the big hurt, Frank Thomas. We've got Corbin Carroll, Sale, Kiner, Crawford. Here is Espinoza, Hernandez, Story, and Roberto Clemente. Majus Robert. Numbered here, Tommy Henry, 118 of 150 for Tommy Henry with Dylan Carlson. Lumen behind, almost through this box. 3 packs to go. We've got LeBlanc, Hecklin, Votto, and Ty Cobb with the old style D there. All right, we've got 2 packs to go of this box. Let's see what we can get. Here we've got Rodriguez, Wozensky, Jonathan Aranda, and Marcus Semien. And our last pack here, which haven't seen it yet. So the math carries on. Let's see who we've got. We've got Hall, Stephen Kwan, and Will Benson. There we go, 93 of 199 for our auto. And Pee Wee Reese. There we go, Pee Wee Reese up next. Chris, really, we're looking for that O'Neal Cruz. So far, looking at the chat here, I mean, if you've got Yankees, no one is complaining on the Yankee side of things. Even just doesn't, not even, we're not even talking numbered here. Just Yankee cards in general having a nice run here today. All right, let's load that up. All right, next box up here. Little bump there to Corbin. Unintentional, of course. to grab the right one. Second in the middle. I know this is our thought exercise of right now. Not who, but can we get 12 out of 12? And we got Servin, Hamilton, Perez, and Campanella. Roy Campanella. We've got Clemens, Gonsolin. Numbered here, Johnny Damon, 40 of 99. Therefore, Johnny Damon with Keibert Ruiz. And we've got Terang, Sands, Woodruff, and Paul Konerko. Here is Jolks, Torkelson, Kepler, and Albert Pujols. No facial hair there for Albert Pujols. Here we've got Garcia, Brennan, Jimenez, and Mel Ott. We've got Cruz, McKenzie, numbered here, Ricky Henderson. That is 21 of 199. Congrats there to the Ricky Henderson spot. And Brandon Nimmo there. Here is Aranda, Ward, Jimenez, and Ernie Banks. R.I.P. Ernie Banks. Mr. Cub. Here is Killian, Verdugo, McClanahan, and D.J. LeMahieu. Here is Vargas, Jake Bird, Byron Buxton, Wade Boggs. Here is Marte Shoemake. Numbered here, Marcus Wilson. That is 12 out of 50. It's throwing me off there. I thought it said 127 out of 50. Not physically possible there, but 12 out of 50 there for Marcus Wilson and Mackenzie Gore. We've got Pasquantino, Strider, Mateo, and David Wright. A little color there. We got Walker, Ian Happ, and Darmis Garcia, Jacob deGrom. There is Moreno, Woods, Richardson, and Sanzel, along with Mike Mussina. Here is Thompson, Yoshida. Numbered here, Tyler Stevenson, 386 of 499. With a Randy Arozarena waiting behind. Here is Cavalli, Cabrera, Cepeda, George Kirby. Here's Bouchard, Lopez, MJ Melendez, and Adrian Beltre. Do not touch the top of his head. We learned that. I don't know if we learned it the hard way, but the dugout learns don't touch Beltre's head. Here we got Martin Varland. Eddie Matthews here. That is 14 of 50. Back with the Milwaukee Braves. Congrats to the Matthews spot and Aaron Judge. All rise. Court is in session. Whatever you want to say about Mr. Judge. We got Hughes, Gaddis, Alvarez, Greg Maddux. Here is Perez, Gallen, Bader, Carlos Correa. Doesn't quite feel right seeing Correa anywhere else besides Houston. Personally. I don't know what everyone else thinks. I know still just one of the craziest postseason runs if this is close to the end of what the Astros once were. Here is Sebel, Olsen, Skubal, and Ted Williams. Here is Massey, Crone, Bryce Johnson, 68 of 75. Bryce Johnson and Julio Rodriguez. We got Carpenter, Brooks Robinson, De La Cruz, and Tony Perez. 2 packs to go. See if the math carries on. We've got Swaggerty, Waldichuk, Nolan Ryan, Jorge Posada. Which means, didn't pull it yet. Here is VR, Cepeda, and our auto there for Ryan Creedler. There we go, Ryan Creedler spot, and Tom Seaver. Here we go, on to the next box. Since we keep getting it right, we will not change save auto for the end if it does continue. We've got Blade, Edmonds, Suzuki, and Bobby Dorr. Make sure the pack stays nearby. Our last pack. We got Bello, Eovaldi. Numbered here, Tyler O'Neill, 18 of 50. Tyler O'Neill. And another Tyler behind him, that is a Glasnow. We got Gunner, Bibee, Freed, and Willie McCovey. Is Burdick, Miller. How about back-to-back Bryce Millers and Vladdy Jr.? We've got Weimer, Delay, Mise, and Jim Thome. We got Reagans, Greinke, Numbered here, Evan O'Neill. That is 41 of 99. Congrats to the Lee spot with Candelario waiting patiently behind. We got Wilson, Guthrie, Freeman, and Ricky Henderson. Here's Drew Waters, Andrew McCutcheon, Tyler Glasnow, and Giancarlo Don't Call Me Mike Stanton. Is Colas, Hensley, Mancini, and Satchel Paige. We've got Alvarez, Will Smith, Cody Sedlak here. That is 66 of 75 with Bryce Harper just behind. We've got Julian Vientos, Yelich, Andre Dawson. We've got Ciani Arias, Servin, and Gleyber Torres. We've got Schuster, O'Keefe, Joe Ryan, Dizzy Dean. Dizzy all over the field. Dizzying pitches. And we've got Sosa, Walsh, Harper, Bryce Harper there. That is the 412 of 499. There we go, Bryce Harper, 412 of 499. We got the Bryce Harper there. There we go, Greg. We got Greg there, the Bryce Harper with Jeff McNeil waiting just behind. Got a little Bryce Harper numbered card. Here we got Smith and Jigba, Hunter Green, Bush, and Machado. We've got Deluzio, Swanson, Byron Buxton, and Chipper Jones. Here is Rodriguez, Tarnik. Got numbered here, Israel Pineda. That is 15 of 25 there for Pineda. And Hideki Matsui. And we got Rutschman, Benson, Kike, and Edgar Martinez. Next up, we've got Gorman, Haneda, Machado, and Ichiro. Ichiro just dropped, like, I know it's Ichiro Suzuki, but just drops the Suzuki for a card. Kind of gotta respect that. There we go. Ichiro. Just the one name. I don't have a cool enough name to pull off just the one name. Here we go. We got Cabrera, Young, Amaya, and Ron Santo. We go 4 packs to go. 3 boxes to go. We've got Herrera, Fletcher, numbered here, Ben DeLuzio, that is 193 of 499, along with Yu Darvish. There we go, Yu Darvish. And 2 packs after this one, we can see we are one step closer. We've got Palacios, Miller, Baez, and Roberts. Here we go. We've got 2 packs to go in this box. 3 remaining after this one. And of course, stay tuned for our recap of the numbered hits and autos. Here we go. Penultimate pack. Here we've got Budo, Kaline, Snyder, Real Muto, JT Real Muto. Such a flamboyant saying name. You can't just say it normally. I refuse. I refuse to just say it normally. JT Real Muto. Which will lead us into our final pack of this box. That is, we won't just skip the final few boxes. Which will once again contain our auto. We've got McCarthy, Bregman, and Paul Molitor. There we go, 17 out of 99 there for Paul Molitor. And Warren Spahn there. There we go, 3 boxes to go. Appreciate everyone holding on, hanging out, and checking out this Platinum anniversary here. After this box, we will have two remaining to pull most of. I mean, I'll just say all of the cards we need, we will pull them, hopefully. Can't obviously guarantee anything, but we hope nonetheless. Alright, let's cut this bad boy open. Also, can't forget before our recap, we've got the Platinum pack early on in the break. Let's take what we hope and expect to be that auto. We got Weimer, Acuna Jr., Hayes, and Tony Gwynn. We got Wilson, Mervis. How about Justin Steele? There we go, Justin Steele, 5 out of 5. There we go, 2 out of 5s here with Steven Strasburg behind. There we go for the Justin Steele spot. Pair of out of 5s here in this break. So we got one more. We'll put him next to Wilson Contreras. We'll do a little slide down. Make sure we get everybody in there. Make sure we're still in frame there. Volpe. Slide over there. Corbin Carroll. And our out of 5 there for Justin Steele. We got Waters, Chin-Man Wong, and Moncada with King Felix Hernandez. We've got Johnson, Big Sexy Bartolo Colon, Velasquez, Willie Stargell. We've got Garrett, Henry, Altuve, and Buster Posey. Pocket full of Buster Posies. We've got Jameson, Bueller. How about numbered here? Honus Wagner. That is 20 of 25 there for Honus Wagner. With not too shabby himself there, Lou Gehrig. Waiting behind there. Honus Wagner. We've got Walker, Nelson, Garcia, and Joe Morgan. We got Groshans, Rucker, Bobby Miller, and J.P. Crawford. Here we got Schuster, Rocchio, Freeman, and Ryan Sandberg. We got Rolly Fingers, McCutcheon. How about Brooks Robinson at 59 of 150 there. Brooks Robinson with Logan Webb just behind. There we go. Congrats to the Brooks Robinson spot. We got Sosa, Ji-hwan Bae, Kepler, and Bill Mazeroski. And we got Smith and Jigba, Benintendi, Alejandro Kirk, and Nolan Arenado. And we got Blade, Wallner, Horner, and another Horn, this time Rogers Hornsby. Okay, we got Bello Fujinami. Got numbered here, J.P. Sears, that is 34 of 100. J.P. Sears followed by Manuel Margot. Don't let me Margot. Here we go, we got Burdick, Jansen, Rollins, and John Gray. We go into the final stack of this box with our what we presume to be our autograph. Waiting there as well. Back wall, pair out of 5 in Contreras and Steele. Corbin Carroll, Anthony Volpe, and our Platinum pack, the City Variations. And we got Rutschman, Bibee, Smith and Jigba, and Prince Fielder. There we go, back with the inside the park home run. And record time nonetheless for Prince Fielder. We got Gorman, Delay, Fergie Jenkins there. That is 40 of 499. 0 kind of looked like a 6 for a second there. There we go. Congrats to the Fergie Jenkins spot. And Austin Hedges. We got Cabrera, Ragans, Seiya Suzuki, and Nomar Garciaparra. And the time I did that pack, Garciaparra adjusted his gloves 13 times. We've got Herrera, Eovaldi, Josh Young, and Christian Pache. We got Palacios, Guthrie, Freed, Bob Gibson. We go 4 packs left of this box. We got Budo Miller. Here we go. We got numbered Alek Manoah. That is 18 of 199. Congrats to the Manoah spot. Not Jason Momoa. We got Alek Manoah. Anthony Rizzo up there. We got Colas, Steele, Mise, and Mattingly. We got Julian, Greinke, Kenley Jansen, Francisco Lindor. We didn't pull it, which means in here, should, would, will. I say should because we haven't seen it yet. We've got Gunnar, Urshela, auto here, 105 of 150 for Shea Langoliers. Followed by another Athletic there in Catfish Hunter. There we go. Congrats to the Langoliers spot. There with Shea. Alright, this is now time for our second last box. Some people may call it penultimate. It is time for the second last box here. We are just 2 boxes away, seeing if our autos stay true. We got Stowers, Schmidt, Gallo, and Robin Roberts. I said Brian Roberts. Looking at the old Oriole. Second baseman, we've got Buddy Contreras. We got Rogers Hornsby there. 30 of 99 for Rogers. followed by Matt Chapman. There we go, Chapman spot. We got Langoliers, Dontrell Willis, Stevenson, and Page. We got Duran, Castillo, Kaline, and Jose Canseco. We got a little money Mike here. We got Michael Harris II, Tyler Anderson, Tim Anderson, and Andre Dawson. We go Varsho, Bellinger, Jacob deGrom. Jacob deGrom here, 12 of 99. And George Herman, Babe Ruth. And we got Jones, Teixeira, Bailey, and Spawn. We got Mitchell, Miller, Mervis, Griffey Jr. Trio of M's there before Griffey Jr. We got Grove, Reyes, Edwards, Cal Ripken Jr. We've got Bush, Michael Bush that is, Devers, numbered here C.J. Abrams, 103 of 499 for C.J. Abrams. Finished off there with Starling Marte. We got Vespi, Kodai Senga, Stroman, and Chipper Jones. We got Burleson, Myers, Williams, and Diaz. Hear the trumpets playing now. Here is a Blanco, Steer, McMahon, and Edgar Martinez. Here we got Fett, Bo Naylor. We got Graham Ashcraft-Deer, 41 of 50. And Tyler O'Neill, still peering off. Wonder what Tyler O'Neill's thinking about there. A great pose indeed. And we got Diaz, Soler, Cal Mitchell, and Corey Seager. And we got Happy Mullins and Orlando Cepeda, Jim Palmer. Here we've got McLean, Baines. We've got numbered Mark Teixeira here, 102 of 499. There for Tex and Yastrzemski. Here we've got Gonzalez, Guerrero Sr., Jose Abreu, and Kirby Puckett. We've got Ruiz, Kershaw, Hayes, and O'Neal Cruz. There we go. We got the start there for O'Neal Cruz. need that O'Neal Cruz. I know we need a little more O'Neal Cruz than that. We got Prado, Ohtani, Jazz Chisholm Jr., and Pudge. And we've got Poguero, Betts, Manuel Margot, 22 of 75, along with Aaron Nola. And we've got Stefanik, Thomas, J-Rom, Dave Winfield. And we got K-Rod, Pena, Luis Castillo, and Nick Castellanos. Which leads us into our final pack, penultimate box. And we've got Walker, MJ Melendez, our auto here, back-to-back cards that is. It is for MJ Melendez. And we go with Ron Santo. Final box. Giving me some struggles there. So give you all a little push back. Last box. Then we've got our Platinum pack. Here we go, the theory will be completed here. If we can go 12 for 12. Autos in the same spot, that is. We got Moreno, Walker, Senzel, and Monty Irvin. And we got Thompson, Cabrera. We got Corey Lee here, 465 of 499 with George Springer. Surprised no one ever tried to go with the Springer of Rain. I know it doesn't work as well, but he could still spring it. We are into our last box. Auto possibly 12 for 12 in the same spot. We appreciate everyone hanging out. Even if you are here for the recap. That also makes sense. Here we go. VR. Woods Richardson, Perez, and Yogi Berra. And we got Cavalli, Gonsolin, Yohan Moncada, and Hideki Matsui. And we got Servin, Yoshida, a little jumper there. Yoshida, the Woodruff was up first, and Aparicio. We've got Cepeda, Thorkelson, numbered here, Tommy Henry. That is 22 of 50 for Tommy Henry, followed closely by Ichiro. We'll go at Clemens, Hamilton, Jimenez, and Lefty Grove. We'll go Terang, McKenzie, Scherzer, and Darvish. We got Massey, Gallen, Skubal, and Henderson. We'll go with Olsen, Crone, Buddy Kennedy here, 12 of 100. Buddy Kennedy. And Carlos Rodon. We've got Carpenter, Robinson, De La Cruz, and Barry Larkin. We got Waldachuk, Buxton, Corbin Carroll, and Verlander. Here we go Swaggerty, Bird, Shoemake, and Pedro Martinez. And we got Vargas, Ketel Marte, numbered here, Hunter Gaddis, 280 of 499 for Hunter Gaddis. And Adam Wainwright just behind. We got Pasquantino, Happ, David Hensley, and Martin Perez. We'll go Peraza, Maggie, Jorge Soler, and Dizzy Dean. And we got Winkowski, Cody Thomas, Bo Bichette here, 2 of 150 for Bo Bichette, followed closely by Yandy Diaz. A few packs remaining. And we got Lee, Tovar, Bell, and Bobby Dorr. We got Bouchard, Brown, Lau, and Musgrove. We got Martin, Ashburn, Winker, and McCovey. Next up, Hughes, Lopez, Jose Ramirez there, 168 of 199 for J-Rom, followed by Ke'Bryan Hayes. We'll go 3 packs to go. 4 packs, because we also have our Platinum. Perez, Varland, Alvarez, and Tomey. We got Sebel, Gaddis, Johnson, and Kyle Schwarber, which does mean we will find our final auto right here. A 12 for 12 performance. Not bad indeed. We got Strider, Mateo, and Mark Vientos with the auto 108 of 199, followed by Harmon Killebrew. Last up here, we've got our Platinum Pack, the City Variations. We've got them for Albert Pujols, Chris Bryant, Christian Yelich, and Freddie Freeman. There we go. That will lead us into our recap here. Get that down off the wall. We will do our numbered hits. We will do our autos before we go. Not a bad time indeed. If we look back at the chats, definitely some disappointed people. I am sorry about that. If you liked the New York Yankees, I felt like maybe it slowed down towards the end, but New York Yankees nonetheless making quite an appearance here in this break. We've got the one stack there of numbered. We've got another stack of numbered on the way. Then we will do our autos. We will go back to the City Variations. As we set up our stacks here. We've got our nice back wall there of Wilson Contreras, the 4 out of 5. We've got the Justin Steele, which was the 5 out of 5. We have the Corbin Carroll. They're the auto out of 100. Our Corbin Carroll 100. What am I talking about? Our Corbin, maybe 100 combined. Our Corbin Carroll out 10 out of 10. And the last one up there, Cheesin. It's funny that Volpe and Corbin Carroll are both looking the same way. Okay, we got another stack here. Likely be a 3-stacker. And of course, our autos, the City Variations. We'll double check in on our back wall anyways, even if we're talking about it now. I know Chris was looking for that O'Neal Cruz. We had a couple of real Yankee autos, but fortunately not for Babe, Jeter, or Judge. It is weird, I just saw the Johnny Damon, seeing him as a Kansas City Royal, not something I'm expecting. The Vladimir Guerrero Jr., obviously now we have quite a few trade rumors circling. Oh, that Freddie Freeman refractor, 1 in every 10 cases. We will definitely look back at that bad boy with our City Variations. 1 in every 10 cases. Definitely not bad for Freddie Freeman. Almost thinking Freddie Freeman like Steamin' Willie Beeman. Might be able to get 4 stacks out. Love that Freddie Freeman card. With our city variation. Definitely one of those players that I do miss the Atlanta Braves days with Freddie Freeman, because, you know, it just seemed like he would have been him. Well, Dansby Swanson, I know, is a little bit of a different story, because always wanting to play with the Cubs. Can't fault him for that. Grab a little sip of water here. As our numbered cards are just about ready. Ready, Freddy. We will start our recap in just a couple of moments. Appreciate everyone staying in here through the 2-hour mark here of our break. Some people may like the faster pace. I know other people probably just waiting for our recap, see if they got any numbered or auto hits in this break, that being break number 2. This is a good time if you're watching. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, North of 7 Cards, checking out eBay, North dash of dash the number 7. You can also see in the top of your screen, you can text breaks for SMS notifications. All right, stack number 4 is ready. Our numbered cards are ready there, and our autos will be close behind. And we'll take another look at those city variation cards, 1 in every 10 cases there for our Freddie Freeman. Make sure to sleeve and top load those city variations themselves. Alright, we are just about ready to go. Actually, let's get those city variations there with the Freddie Freeman refractor. Appreciate you staying through this, Jan. I almost say we put Freddie Freeman up there, but he's about to get in the recap anyways. Alright, and let's get underway with our recap. Starting with the numbered hits, and we will go to the autos, and last but not least, city variation cards and our back wall. Here we go. Let's start off with Adley Rutschman, Willie Mays, Luis Arias, Tommy Henry, J.J. Bleday, Jim Edmonds, J.P. France, Brian Bello. We got Cody Bellinger, Adam Wainwright, Eddie Murray, Marcus Wilson, Robin Yount, Duke Snyder, J.P. France, Christian Pache, Giancarlo Don't Call Me Mike Stanton, Brendan Donovan, and Justin Steele. Pair of Justin Steeles. Next up here we got Eddie Matthews, Tyler Stevenson, Bryce Johnson, Tyler O'Neill, Evan Lee, Cody Sedlak, Bryce Harper, Israel Pineda, Ben DeLuzio. We've got C.J. Abrams, Jose Ramirez, Jacob deGrom, Bo Bichette, Hunter Gaddis, Buddy Kennedy, and Tommy Henry. There we go, stack 2. Into stack 3, we got Manuel Margot, Simeon Wood Richardson, Tyler O'Neill, Tariq Skubal. We got Don Mattingly, Willie Stargell, Luis Arias, Matt McLean, Kodai Senga, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Joey Weimer, Johnny Damon, Ricky Henderson, and Marcus Wilson. And our final stack here of numbered, we got Graham Ashcraft, Mark Teixeira, Manuel Margot, Corey Lee, Rogers Hornsby, Fergie Jenkins, Alec Manoa, J.P. Sears, Brooks Robinson, Honus Wagner, Blake Sabo, Drew Maggie, Warren Spahn, Ronald Acuna Jr., Andre Dawson, Ethan Small, Randy Arozarena, and Ezekiel Duran. There we go. Those are our numbered cards. Let's check out our autos here. We've got Hunter Brown, Oswaldo Cabrera, Paul Molitor out of 99, Ryan Creedler, Will Benson out of 199, Alec Burleson, Shea Langoliers out of 150, Charles LeBlanc, M.J. Melendez, and Mark Vientos. And let's go back to our city variation cards. We've got Albert Pujols, Christian Yelich, Chris Bryant, and our refractor here with Freddie Freeman. There we go. Congrats to the Freeman spot. On our back wall, we've got Wilson Contreras. That is 4 out of 5. Justin Steele bookend there, 5 out of 5. Our Corbin Carroll bookend there, 10 out of 10 for Corbin Carroll. And last but not least, we've got our Anthony Volpe. There we go, 85 of 99. And with that, that will wrap us up here for the 2023 Topps Platinum Anniversary Baseball. This was break number 2. Thank you everyone for joining. And join us next time on North of 7 Cards. Take care, have a good day, good night, or wherever you are.